Hello and welcome to today's video. So I'm going to be talking a bit quieter because Gwen is napping in the room, like right behind me, and that's why I'm sitting further away from the wall. I really don't want to wake her up. And I'm also kind of sick, so I will sound a little bit weird anyways. Today's video is going to be my Spooktober TBR. I have been waiting for them to come out with the reading challenges, and it is so cool, the reading challenge. So I printed out the little map, and underneath I just wrote the books I wanted to read. And I am on team, is it Spooky Vampire? Spooky Vampire. And there's a skeleton, a ghost, a zombie, a vampire, and a witch, and each one has like a different path you can follow, so you'll read a different criteria for books. So this is just based on the path that I am following, but you might follow a different path for your reading in what days? It's the 25th to the 31st of October is the readathon. And I will leave the link to the YouTube video and the blog, the website, that goes over the readathon map, because that's way easier, and then you can print your own map. Yeah, so I'll link it below. Number 1 is read a book of your choice. This one was way too broad, I just could not think, but I have decided that I am going to put off the Language of Thorns until later on this month, and I am going to read this one as my number 1, and this is by Leigh Bardugo. Next is Past, so read a book set in the past. For this one I am choosing The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee, and this book is not small, so I know I won't be able to finish it, but I want to start it, or like maybe get more than halfway. We'll see. I wasn't really thinking about the size of the books when I picked these books out. Just a warning. Apparently I am feeling extremely optimistic. But this is one I've been wanting to read for a while. Number 3. I am choosing the magic one for that route. So for that one, I picked a newer book that I purchased, and it is Wicked Like a Wildfire by Lana Popovich. I could be saying that completely wrong. I've heard a lot of good things about this one, and the cover is beautiful, and I wanted to start it earlier this month, but I'm going to put it off until the end of the month and try and read it super quickly. We'll see. Then for number 4, a book with orange on the cover. For this one I had a contemporary book that was completely orange, but I really just didn't feel like it was a good one for October, so instead I am picking Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. Apparently I'm reading a lot of Leigh Bardugo this month if I read all these books. I just realized that. Yeah, so this is like an orangey color, this is an orangey color, so I think it works. Number 5 is read a book after sunset, and honestly that is the only time I really read, unless Gwen's napping, and instead of filming or editing or just watching a movie I choose to read, which actually isn't that often. I always read after the sun goes down. So for number 5, it could really be any of these books. Yeah, maybe I'll just pick Wonder Woman Warbringer for a number 4 and 5. And then for number 6, oh my goodness, the font is so little on my map I can't read it. Okay, number 6 was a title that has the word dark in it, and then number 7 is a gothic novel. I had to look up a list on Goodreads for that one, but it worked out well for me because I'm going to be reading a book that works for both of those, and it is Her Dark Curiosity by Megan Shepherd. I have been wanting to complete this trilogy for years now, and I haven't. This is the second book. The first one is The Madman's Daughter. So this is definitely a good read for Halloween and October. It is a creepier book, at least the first one. It was really messed up at parts. So I'm excited to read this one and finish the series off. And yes, so this will go towards 2 of the challenges. So these are the books I want to read for this Booktober readathon. This, I never really realized how optimistic I was when I was picking out these books that fit the challenges. I was just picking books that fit the challenges that I wanted to read. And now I'm kind of just staring at it thinking, yeah, right. So, but this is my goal. We'll see. I will push myself to read in that week. I'll try and pre-film a bunch of videos. That way I don't really have to worry about filming or editing or anything. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have a Spooktober TBR pile, let me know below and I'll check yours out. If you have any of the same books, also let me know, and what team you're on, what path you chose. Yes, so thank you for watching my video today. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.